there was a story she was actually telling us this morning about when she was little.
Someone beat up a bully?
Yes! And so there was like a special needs kid, like they had blown the, whistle at recess. There's a special needs kid who was just trying to like get down the slide. And there was like a bully behind him who wanted to get down the slide too. So he like pushes him and the yard duties weren't looking. So Zyah runs up and pushed the bully back.
It definitely is not good to condone violence. However, by any means necessary. This is the Guin Huddle with Zyah Belle. People are open to giving their opinion about what you got on, what dating decision you made that has nothing to do with your music. This very personal, intimate thing that has come from you. And that takes a lot of courage to still be authentic in the midst of that and not waver. So in my music I do that, but in my everyday life, I mean, even down to the simplest term of if you got a hair out of place, and even if you ain't my homegirl, I'm gonna tell you, hey boo, and fix it for you. I started really wanting to do music and be a creative, and people started calling me superstar on campus. The teachers, the campus security, and I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, I didn't see it, and I would cry about that. Like, I wish I could see myself. But then I had to learn not to, once again, waver on the opinions of other people and truly start defining what I thought about myself. And that's when I started realizing how powerful my mind is. And it can literally break me or build me up. And that's the only thing that could ever conquer me is me. I love performing for fans, family, friends, and in between, and being able to enjoy myself while I'm on stage. And I believe that I invoke that energy outward. So it's exciting. That's probably the most exciting part. Right under that, I would say, is like just having my friends and family actually be on my team and being able to travel with people that you love. I really stand as an example, especially as a Black woman. I'm always gonna be that example in my everyday life, doing my best to empower women, trans women, and non-binary folks to constantly be encouraged to live their life out loud. No child, no woman, no trans woman, no non-binary person left behind for me. I think that I love you. I love y'all everybody credit. Please give it up for my DJ.
She's always cared. She's always cared about people. She's always had a heart to fight for others. And now that she has a platform, she's like doing the same thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It started with her. I mean, Alex chose me, so, she was asked who she wanted to go on this tour with, and I had the honor of being one of the women that came to mind, and been blessed enough to be prepared to take advantage of this moment and flourish in this moment. Things are just unforeseen, and I don't know where this tour, this project will take me. I told my job in March that I was going on tour before I ever got a tour offer, because my spirit kept saying, I'm going on tour. We kept saying it at the top of the years, we going on tour. I kept saying it.
I don't know if it was in text or a call. We were projecting August.
Or late August.
Yeah.
And then Mindy ended up saying August, September.
Yeah.
She said later in the summer. And I literally kept saying, this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. And my mind didn't comprehend it, but spiritually I was like, it felt like a yes. Internally, that I was like, okay. That's really how you know you're doing something right, because a lot of times people, she doing that she got her little management company. You know what I mean? She got her little, but when people start going, what you doing over there? Are y'all hiring? When people start doing that, it is such a testament to the work that you do, and truly us all making sure that we are listening divinely to what God is telling us. Because if this was premature, it wouldn't work. You can't help but fall in deeper. Outside of the champagne is like that drunk person that's like, I love y'all. It's one of those moments, because a lot of people don't understand what we've all had to fight through to get here, to have to overcome trauma literally while you took me on as an artist, literally at the same exact time. And for it to be so multi-layered in an industry that doesn't allow you to speak on traumas that you experience in the industry. I'm never an artist that holds her tongue, and Guin has been on the other receiving end of that, of taking my feedback and always developing from there, being able to have my CEO be a part of the call or the PM be a part of a call with my managers and creatives has really given us a great opportunity to align on what's necessary to execute the things that I'm doing, whether it be a single or an album. It is nice to have that moment to voice what we need and what we're doing. I'm still grateful for the fact that I'm able to have that conversation as well, because I do know so many artists that have complained about being shelved or being forgotten or not being listened to, or literally their A&Rs or just people on their label literally not responding to them. And so to know that I have that open communication does give me a sense of comfort, and it helps me know that I'm valued in communication. And communication is so powerful because it just gives us opportunity to continue to grow and exchange that energy of what each party needs. And so I feel like it has truly developed not only my artistry but my relationship with Guin throughout our huddles since I've been with Guin. We're all on this iceberg together. I'll see you on tour.